All right now, boys and girls, we want to introduce...
Please allow me to adjust my pants.
Adults, please.
Turn it up.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm gonna give you what you need. Get ready for BAM Radio. Let me do it one more time. It's Radio BAM. Fucking idiot. What the hell am I talking about? It's Radio BAM.
And now, here's BAM.
Here's BAM.
What's up, boys and girls? Radio BAM, you're listening live. You know what channel it is, so I'm not going to tell you. It's the 28th section, the Street Satisfaction. Oh, if we have any phone calls tonight, well, we'll get to that number shortly. I'm sitting here live in the studio. Live means in your presence tonight, and it's delicious. We go down to Jessel Toll, Jessel Bardarian, Brandon Novak, a.k.a. the Dream Seller. That's his new nickname. And this is Bam Margera here, and speaking of the Dream Seller, let's tell everybody why he's a Dream Seller. We were just on, by the way, I could never fly on normal flights anymore because we just took a private jet for 3 days straight all across Dallas. Then we went to Oklahoma and Tennessee, all for these autograph signings. And here we are, like, blasting heavy metal music. I'm drinking beer standing up during the takeoff. Like, I couldn't have it any other way.
The pilots are flashing to put your seatbelts on, and we're standing up on the chairs having a full-on nightclub.
But the pilots loved us, though.
They party with us every night.
How hard is it to stand up when you take off?
Really
hard, yeah. What are you doing, like 400 miles an hour?
No, 650 to 7.
Oh, up in the air, though. Yeah. Oh, in the air. What'd you say, Rake?
Up 120 miles an hour to, get the wind up the speed.
So 120 miles an hour standing up as you're taking off. So, anyway, during these autograph signings, Novak has to, or the Dream Seller, I'm sorry, he has to sit around and wait for me to finish signing these autographs. It takes 4.5 hours because there's like 5,000 kids there, and if I leave 1,000 kids hanging, then I'm the biggest dickhead in the world. So I got to sit there and power them all out. And Novak, why don't you explain what you were doing on your spare time? I felt bad for this guy because he had to sit around. I'm like, man, the Dream Seller has to sit around and wait for me to sign these autographs. He must be bored. So go ahead, idiot, and say what you did.
He feels bad for me, but he invites me on a personal jet. Mind you, I don't belong there. They don't need me there, but I'm on a personal jet, so why the fuck would he feel bad for me, right? I'm on a personal jet. The pilots are coming up before takeoff. Mr. Novak, would you like any special food? I haven't treated that good since ever. Okay. So, I'm doing what I do best, man. Just throwing game of broads while he's signing autographs.
Dirtball.
few people recognize my face from whatever. So they come to me for autographs in between fucking fighting doors down for him. And we go to this mall. I'm walking around picking out good merchandise for the skate shop, telling them that BAM wants one. Really, I want it, so it's free for me. I'm like, yo, BAM wants this. Can you get it for him? And they're like, oh, sure, but it's all my stuff, because they wouldn't dare give it to me, So I'm like walking around with shopping bags full of stuff that they think is for him, but really I'm gonna wear it when I get home. And this girl's like, geez, I'm kind of like his buddy and good friend, and like, is there anything I can do for you? And I think I'm just as important as him, right? I'm like, well, we could use some brewskis here, babe. So she's working. She's an employee at this skate shop. She leaves the skate shop on work. She's getting paid to go get us all these Coronas. She comes back, and I'm like, babe, she comes back with the Coronas. She can't drink. I'm like, no, you can drink. You know why? Because if the manager says something, BAM's done signing. So anything that she wants to do, she can, only because
that's
she's
the thing. Look, that's the best part because Novak got me some vodka and pineapples to sign these like 5,000 autographs for 4 hours because I couldn't have it any other way. So like, this guy Beetle, who Novak insists calling him Spider.
I kept calling him Spider.
He's like, my name is Beetle. But anyway, Beetle's like this major Christian that he's like this major Christian, and he was just like, we can't have him drinking vodka and pineapples. And so like the police, the security guys are just like, hey man, you can't be drinking vodka and pineapples during these autographs.
Telling
like,
me
well,
that.
If I can't drink vodka and pineapple, I can't sign autographs. So I'll see you guys later. So I get up, and then so there's like, no, sit down. You can drink the vodka and pineapple. But anyway, let's speed up the story here and say what
so
you
she comes
did.
back with a case of the Corona. Now, she paid for them, right? So I did nothing. I said, babe, I owe you for this. She said, oh, you don't owe me anything. I said, no, I owe you for this. And your prize awaits. Follow me. Take her directly to the employee bathroom.
You love her bathroom, don't you? Your dirty crotch is in every bathroom in America.
As much as I can have it.
So you just railed her then?
I take her in the bathroom. I'm making out. You know, she's a little slow in the draw. She don't want to drop her drawers real quick, right? So I'm like, man, this might be a waste of time for me. You know, I could make it happen quicker somewhere else. But she is hot as hell, man. Like she's burning up hot. So once my hand makes it south, you know, I'm just like getting it ready. And once I feel a certain there might be young people, but once she's dripping down her leg.
Whoa! So much for the young people.
Then I know she's on. So her butt is against the thing, so I can't get her pants down. Now she's drenched, so slowly her ass comes off the counter. So I'm like, oh, she is prime and ready. Down, turn her over, bend her over, and start banging her. And she actually says so much class. She says, "Can you hold my purse? I don't want to put it on the floor and get it dirty."
Can you hold my purse? I'm getting drilled in the bathroom. And then she came out holding the beer, and then they're like, "You're drinking. Go home. You're fired for the day."
Meanwhile, they kicked me out of the autograph signing once and twice and locked the door on me. I said, "Babe, you can't lock me out because he'll stop signing it any given day." And they unlock it.
Dude, that's the best part about having the Dream Cellar around when we're filming like the MTV show and all that stuff, because the PA, like DeVito, like he's like a major high up in the MTV, like filming the Viva La Bam show. And
bullshit.
But you know how they boss everybody around. They're just like, "You, Dooner, go do this, and yo, you go drive that and pick this up and this that," and then Novak just like sitting on the couch smoking a cigarette, like, "But DeVito, look at me a fucking pizza, would you? You want me to order you a pizza?" He's like, "I wouldn't have it any other way,
And if you don't do it, you might get fired. Sam will let me fire you. How about that?
And they get so pissed off because they can't they can't fire him because he's never been hired. How could he be fired if he didn't get hired?
Get hired if you're not fired. I'm on personal pay, not MTV.
Jesus, Novak, you're worse than I am.
Oh, man.
Novak, such a good story.
When you sell your book and you get a big mansion, are you going to have like really nice bathrooms to make love to all your ladies in instead of a bedroom?
No, I'm going to have scumhole bathrooms
with peepholes and graffiti.
And video cameras, so all my friends, you guys here, can watch via satellite.
Ew, I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch new diseases be
Tell
made.
about when we were in Texas and you walked into our room. What you do when you walked in the room?
What room? Where you getting married?
No, where me and
Dicamillo wouldn't even come into our room because he thinks the Dream Cellar's such a scumbag. He's like, "I don't even want to sit down anywhere."
Tell him how you moved.
No, I had a sandwich and I'm not gonna. And then I said, scoot away with my foot. All these filthy porno bags. This Novak's just coming over everything, come on his hands. It's just so disgusting. It's just leaking out of his fucking cock every second. Oh man. Hey, speaking of all this smut, if you guys want to talk to us, why don't you call 877-PORN-BAG?
How perfect.
That is perfect for the conversation that we're having. In the meantime, I'm going to play In Flames, their new album. It's a song called The Quiet Place. And the Dream Cellar, why don't you say what this station is?
Everybody out there in Radio Land, call us. Radio Band, Sirius 28 Factions. Ladies, I prefer your calls. 18 to 21, yeah.